Hello guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Gamer Man here. We're gonna start off with a movie that we saw today. I saw with my friends, two of my friends actually. So Dennis and Mark. So we saw this movie called Spider-Man: No Way Home. Is it worth a hype? Of course it is. It's worth the hype. Definitely worth watching. If you're a Spider-Man fan, definitely worth watch. Let's read the synopsis of the thing and we'll start from there, shall we? With Spider-Man identity now revealed, if you guys seen the Spider-Man Far From Home, Mysterio revealed his identity to everybody. Let's continue read the synopsis here. Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man web singer is unmasked to no longer able to separate his normal life with his Peter and high school any more longer. His stakes begin being a superhero. When Peter asks to help from Doctor Strange, the stakes become much more dangerous, forcing him to discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man. In this movie, Peter becomes the true Spider-Man in this movie. He does. This movie has so much emotion. It will get you. Trust me, this movie has darkness, so dark. A lot of emotion, good love, everything. All the characters did phenomenally in this one. Everyone did a good job at acting. I'm not gonna tell you who's gonna be in surprise characters. I'll tell you in the spoiler video, guys. But this movie hits you a lot. If you've seen the original Amazing Spider-Man and Sam Raimi movies 1, 2, and 3, and if you've seen Amazing Spider-Man 1, 2, they are connected to this one, and I'll tell you why in a minute with the spoiler video. But like I said, this movie does hit you. It's gut wrenching, hard to watch some points. It is very hard to see. It is really good. It is worth. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, it doesn't matter. If you're a fan or if you're not a fan of Spider-Man at all, if you like superheroes in general, you'll love it. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Spider-Man. I grew with Spider-Man when I was a kid, so I love Spider-Man a lot. He's a hero to me. He always will be, no matter what the stakes will be. He's a hero. I don't care if people say he ain't a hero. In this movie, it's just hard to see. When you realize his identity has been revealed, people don't see the fact that he saved mountains of things happening in Peter's timeline. Tom Holland's timeline, of course. People do see he did a lot of good saving, a lot of stuff. People saving everybody, but they only see the fact that Mysterio is dead. They don't know the fact that he was trying to kill everybody. It's a movie, so you can't say nothing about that. But still, they need to realize Peter sacrificed his life to save everybody to protect. He's a public enemy number one now because he killed Mysterio. If you guys know it's illusion, if people, I'm not sure, the humanity in this world in No Way Home think that it's real that he died. He died because he did what he had to do. He died because he did what he did was bad. He was illusionist, Mysterio. Who knows? He may not be dead. Do we see a body? We did see a body, but if we see No Way Home, we did see the glasses said that there was no illusions. All the illusions were gone. So mostly he did die probably. But one thing you should know, Peter did not do anything. He did not kill Mysterio. People don't know that. They think that he actually did kill Mysterio. That's the reason why he's with this problem and everybody hates him for it. And you should hate him for something that he did not do. And plus, he sacrificed his life to save you guys. Trust me, that's what his hero was supposed to be. You want him to just sit around, not do anything? Let me tell you one thing. If you just sat around, not do anything, You probably would not have been here right now. Trust me. If Peter did not do anything, save anybody's life, you'd probably not be anywhere living. This is my opinion. In the movie, of course. I'm just saying how I feel about what I felt about this movie. But enough said. This movie takes a darker path, darker tone. Good movie, good action, good story, good everything. There's a lot of good surprises in the movie. It will get you. I was clapping during this movie when surprise, surprise, people come, surprises. But now I'm in spoiler territory now. I will tell you who I saw. Um, okay. Before I say anything, pause this video, guys. Go see the movie. Come back and watch my spoiler review in this one right now. I'm gonna start the spoiler review in one, two, and three. Okay. What I saw, who's there coming in? You know his friend, right? What's his friend's name? Let me see. Hold on. It's kind of weird. Jacob Belton. He's his. I forgot his actual character's name. That's fine. But he actually uses Doctor Strange ring, a magical rift, to bring Andrew Garfield first to the timeline of where Peter is. And then he says, "I want to see Peter. I want to see Peter." That's how he brought Andrew Garfield. Then he brings Tom Mcguire to the scene, and they actually felt something. They both felt Tom Holland's Spider-Man was in danger. Something was going on, so they felt something actually, and their story is they are connected. And seeing those two back on the screen, that surprised me the most because Tom Mcguire as Spider Man, he's old as hell, but he still got it. He still got the style of Spider Man for sure. He'll be always my fully Spider Man, fully blood Spider Man. I always will love Tom Holland, bro. I still love you, man. You're awesome. You're cool. I still love you, but Tom Holland, you're one of the best Spider-Mans too. I love you too, bro. Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, I like you too, bro. You're awesome. I like all the characters in the movie. Willem Dafoe, fantastic. Story one. Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin. He goes much more darker in the scene. His evil side controls him again. If you guys notice, he did die a long time ago. But is he a ghost in this movie? He looks like a ghost. I doubt it, but he came back to multiverse too, so mostly some good things happen. Peter actually wants to heal them. Here, Peter wants to heal Electro, Jamie Foxx as Electro, Willem Dafoe as the Goblin, and Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, and Thomas Hayden as Sandman. They, especially or not, Peter actually wants to cure them to send them home. But Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin, he decides he doesn't want to take the serum to help him out to cure himself. It takes it to the dark tone. There's a lot of things happen. Aunt May, she does die in this. She does die. That gets me. That was so hard to watch. Seeing Peter cry and losing something he cared about. He lost his aunt. That's sad to see. They'd both been so much together. Even Happy saw that happening too. It was really sad to see. Super sad to see, actually. I was about to cry a lot. Um, Now, Peter must find a way to stop Goblin. Mostly, what he does is before he does all that stuff, he figures out a way to heal them. Before he does anything, he actually first healed Dr. Octopus. He found a way to his inhibitor chip broke, right? So he made it much more advanced where he built a new inhibitor chip. So his mind be no longer taken over by the tentacles, his arms. So now he doesn't hear anything now. Even evil voices. He hears himself. Now he is normal as you met him before from the first. This is his second movie. He's no longer, you see now, evil, sort of. But he was healed, now he's better. Now, Sandman is no longer Sandman. He gets healed later on too as well. He gets healed and he's the normal uh, Flint Marco. No longer Sandman. So that's kind of cool that he got cured. Awesome tackler. James Fox as Electro. He does get healed also as well. He gets healed. He is good. He's fantastic. He got healed. And Zendaya almost dies, but Andrew Garfield saves her by an inch. I think he did it because he didn't want to see Peter lose someone he loves. That was pretty cool. Like, oh my god, no! He's like running, then jumping, then boom! He actually saved her life. No, he was like crying. Oh my god! Look at this movie had a lot of laughs, good jokes, good funny banter. I like the chemistry between Tom Holland, Peter, Jacob Belton, and Sunday. They are really good together. They're fantastic. But the most heart wrenching to see of all, the very end of the act, Peter makes his full dimension. He does a ultimate sacrifice. He told Doctor Strange to one spell so everyone will forget who is Spider-Man, even Peter Parker. And Doctor Strange says, you know, if I do this, people will forget who you are. And people who love you the most, friends, family, they'll forget you. And the spell worked. No one actually knew him, even his friends. So mostly he made the ultimate sacrifice. He was a true Spider-Man. Doing the ultimate sacrifice, he did what he had to do to save the universe. For a cost of his friendship and his friends he no one loved. They're all gone. Now he's alone. That's sad to see now. That's the reason the movie's called No Way Home, actually, of course. He has no way. There might be a way someday to get. There might be a way one day they might remember him again. Who knows? He might. Zendaya and Jacob Belton, maybe they'll probably one day remember him. Even Doctor Strange. Who knows? One day they'll remember him. Even Happy Hogan didn't remember him either. The last scene, Happy Hogan and also Peter goes to Aunt May's grave, but they didn't know each other actually. They said that I met him from the Spider-Man. So did I. So most say they don't know each other. That sucks. But yeah, even not any of the Avengers will know Peter Parker anyway, because he is. I think all the Avengers probably might have forgotten about him by now. Even the Hulk, everyone, even all the Avengers met him. All the memories erased from their mind. Ultimate sacrifice. That's hard to as a Spider-Man to do. Ultimate sacrifice. That's a pretty cool toll for Peter Parker to do, but he did what he had to do. That's a true Spider-Man right there. Every Spider-Man has risks. Every Spider-Man has responsibility. They take that risk to do what's right. He did what is right for him and for his family, for his friends. He did it. Even though it'll hurt him inside, lose everyone he cares about. He did what he had to do, the most. Do the ultimate sacrifice. He lost everyone he cares about. He lost Aunt May. He lost his girlfriend. He lost his best friend. He lost everyone he cared about. Even Doctor Strange. Everyone he knows, all the memories gone. It is sad to see this movie went to a dark tone right away, and they did it really well, in my opinion. But there's three more movies coming for Tom Holland. I wonder how they're gonna do it now because of the fact that I doubt. I mean, Zendaya probably will be in Spider Man next sequel. I doubt it. I think she'll probably be in the next sequel. I guess Jacob Belton probably the next sequel. We don't even know. They might come in the next sequel. We gotta wait and see. If they do, then I probably will know the fact that there probably be them connecting again eventually down the road. But this is a dark. This is a dark ass movie, bro. It's just hard to process. It's just like, oh, wow, this movie is really well done, really crafted. It's just hard to put it through. It's just so much. Peter has in this movie. Peter has gone through so much pain. The emotion in this movie is, oh, whoa. I don't know. It's just crazy. The emotion in this movie is fantastic. Like, I don't know how. As Spider Man, Tom Holland has proven to become a good Spider Man. His acting has improved beyond what it. The first time I saw Tom Holland as Spider Man, his acting was good. Not great, good. He he impressed me more and more and more. He became Spider Man. Every acting he did, performance he did fantastic. He grew up so fast. He's a true Spider Man right there. He wears the Spider Man who he is. Tom Mcguire as Spider Man. He wears his outfit, he's a Spider Man. Andrew Garfield, Spider Man, Spider Man together. It's good to see them all three together. That was one of the best shoots I've seen in my life. I was like, oh shit, yes. Oh my god, like even though Tom McGuire is old as hell, he pulls it off as Spider Man. Even Andrew Garfield, like that suit is like what? So cool. Oh my god. And after that, at the end of the movie, Tom Holland Spider Man makes a new suit. It looks similar to the original outfit. I think it goes with the red and blue montage, the how the original Spider Man looked, or Tom Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider Man. He kind of made the kind of design or red and blue like this, and the tights like that. They made it like this. It looks kind of, in my opinion, it looks very cool. A new outfit for Spider Man Tom Holland. It's perfect for that actually. Oh wow, it's hard to give it a good rating. It is. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking to give it a 9.5, but thinking it over, ah, shit. I'm definitely gonna give this a 10. It definitely deserves a 10. It's definitely amazing. One of the best superhero movies I've seen in my entire life. It doesn't beat. It kind of beats Endgame to a point. It is, but Endgame was big. Endgame was amazing and fun. But this is the multiverse we're talking about here. They pulled it over the multiverse really well. They did it, but but the problem is they still got to do more with the multiverse, and I think that they probably will do that more with Doctor Strange 2 when it comes out. They'll be talking more about the multiverse over there, much more multiverse. There's two post-credit scenes. Let's guys know. I'm not gonna tell you what that is. There's two post-credit scenes, but if you guys heard about Doctor Strange 2, they're probably gonna be. It's still going on, but they're probably gonna do more about the multiverse thing with that too as well. Concept with that too as well. It's, but yeah, there's two post-credit scenes. You don't want to miss it. But yeah, I mean, this movie is super amazing, guys. It's one of the best movies, superhero slash movies I've seen, and you probably will love it. Definitely love it. Trust me, it is the best. It's a good hero action-packed film. It's just, I mean, I don't know. It's just so much. It's just so much to go through and process with this film. It just went through so much direction and so much satisfying film I really enjoyed. It's just I cried in this film like shit, man. I don't know. It's just so much to talk about in this film. I really enjoyed it. It's just, in my opinion, one of the best superhero movies right now. As Spider-Man: No Way Home, it beats Far From Home for sure, and beats Homecoming for sure. Endgame, I'm not too sure. It kind of does. It kind of doesn't. But it's out there. It beats Endgame to a point. Does it? It does. It beats Endgame to a point. But it is gut wrenching. You'll feel some emotion. Trust me. A lot of emotions in the film. They took a risk and they did it. The emotion is fantastic. A lot of dark. A lot of darkness. Sorry I'm ranting about this film so much. It's just amazing to see, guys. It's one of the best. I'm gonna give the 10 out of 10, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Stay safe. And tune in my next video when new movies come out. I'll make more reviews. This was an amazing Spider-Man movie. Amazing run for right now. Hope there's more Spider-Man movies to come out. I'll make more reviews when it comes out for sure. This movie was epic. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe as always. As always, thanks for tuning in at Spider-Man videos. Have a good night, guys. Bye bye. Oh, folks, I forgot to add something here before I finished the thing. Before I said thanks for watching. But if you guys heard, Matt Murdock is gonna be a Daredevil. I was also surprised in No Way Home. Also, forgot to mention before I cut it off. I should have said Matt Murdock too. I was also surprised too. Matt Murdock is also the Daredevil in this movie as well. So he's also gonna be in the MCU. But we don't know how it will relevate soon enough as Daredevil. We just gotta see the time comes when they put Matt Murdock fully into the MCU. He is significantly only in the half portion of the film, and he does not show up afterwards. So we do see that he is strong, and even though he's blind, he is strong and things like that. If you guys notice, Matt Murdock, when he wears a suit, he's no longer blind. He can see anything with his suit on, but we don't see his full suit. We only see Matt Murdock. He's blind. He does wear the red sunglasses. We do see him wearing that actually. So he's blind and stuff like that. So Matt Murdock is actually in this film also. He is also in this movie. So we don't know how fully he will be in the MCU just yet. But we'll gotta wait and see when they would do that, of course. Will he have a standalone movie of his own? Or will he be connected to the MCU? Will he be fully developed as a character in the MCU soon enough? We just gotta see when the time comes with Matt Murdock. So, like I said, guys, I already said thanks for watching. I'm gonna say it again just in case. So, like, I just want to put it out there. Matt Murdock is in this movie as in No Way Home as well. He'll be being the half part of the movie as well. So, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe as always, and bye, guys.